What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Dolo World, and I'm back with another video. I'm not gonna be really talking that loud because as people sleep, you got to be respectful in this house, no cap. So I'm doing a what's that? The fuck. But look, so this is a story time about the time I almost drowned at 16. I'm gonna jump straight into it. So I remember it was my homeboy house that I used to be cool with, and we used to like go swim at their pool in the summertime, right? So it was one day, one of my homeboys, I'm gonna say I'm gonna call him Ron. My boy Ron. He just for the video's sake, I don't know if he want his like identity out there, so I was like, I'm just calling him Ron. So he came with me. It was my brother, my twin that looked like me. So we went to the house, right? And for some reason my homeboy, he didn't want to swim. I don't know why. Hold on, let's lock that in. Okay, for some reason my homeboy didn't want to swim, and I was like, why bro don't want to swim? And like, he used to get mad when I used to swim, cause like he used to like want us to like do what he wanted to do, like play the game. This is when we was 16. We was young. We were young as hell on Burnham grade. So I remember, how can I explain it? He was in the house because he had walked off because he was mad that we went to go swim. So I was like, forget it, bro. I ain't tripping. So we went to the pool, and we made sure I had my shirt off, but I was fat at the time, insecure like a motherfucker. So I was like, I kept my shirt on. I was the only one that kept my shirt on. And his grandma came up and let us know she was like, we not responsible for anybody that drowned. Like, you swim at your own risk, right? So I was like, dang. But me being that, like, I probably would have thought about it different now. But back then, I wasn't thinking of it. So I was like, okay, it's what it is. Me jumping in the water, not knowing how to swim. So at first, we got in. I went in through them boys was just jumping straight in off the what they call it, what is it? The diving board. So I'm like, I ain't doing that. So I'm in the, I was so trash at swimming. I was sinking. I was drowning in the shallow 3 feet, my nigga. I tried to pick my feet up and start swimming. I'm tripping. I'm burning girl. So I get to tripping. So I'm like, bruh, I can't even swim. I'm not finna do this. But for some reason, I ain't gonna lie, I was getting right. I was in the 3 foot, and I was moving kind of fast with it. But for some reason, it was coming together. Like, I was starting to get it. And they was like, okay, start moving down. Like, the farther you, they was basically telling me to move on down. Like, whatever I feel comfortable with, keep moving down. Because I think the pool went to like 12 feet. Yeah, 12 feet. So I'm swimming. I go down to 6 feet. And it was all right for a minute. I went to 5 and then I went to 6. Because 5, I was like, I had my foot. Because I remember I got to 5 and I was like, I was at 4 and I was cool. I got to 5 and for some reason, it was like going a little bit down, but it wasn't that bad. But when I got to 6 though, bro, I remember I was in the middle. Like, I swam to the middle and I tried to put my foot down. And I put my foot down and I started sinking, bro. But it only sunk by like a foot lower because I'm like 5 foot. I'm almost 6 foot. I ain't 6 foot completely. I'm like 5'10". I said 6 foot completely. Bro, I'm like 5'10", 5'11". So when I couldn't feel my foot hit the ground, bro, I started panicking. So I had to get to I was like, when I got to the, put my foot down, I kicked over, got to the side. I said, oh no, I swallowed too much water. So I started going more and more, and I ain't gonna cap, bro. Hold on, let me get my face back focused. Okay. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Something happened. Like, I was able to like swim for a minute. I was cool. and I started feeling myself. So I was like, you know what? Let me start moving to the 10 and stuff. I got to the 10. I started going down. I was like, nah, I ain't going for it. So I was that type of person. If we swimming, I'm on the edge of it. So I'm holding on to the edge. And even on the edge, I still can't swim. So I'm trying to kick my feet. I'm trying to get right. And them boys was laughing at me, of course. And I was like, bro, fuck y'all laughing at, bro? Y'all wild as hell on Bruno Gray. No, it's playing. But look, so I was like, they wild as hell on bro. So I was talking for a little bit. I was talking. Like, I don't know why I was talking. Now let me stop bullshitting, because that right there was just, I get bullshit. So look. Alright, so look. So I got to the end. I had got to like 12 foot, and I was going around. I was just holding on to the edge, and like, I was like, bro, let me go down a little bit. So I put my head up under the water. My foot didn't touch the ground at all. And you know I'm nowhere near 12 foot. Come on now. Be real. So, and let me know in the comments if y'all like this mic. This the Yeti, but this the different type of Yeti. This the condenser for like music type, like podcasting. And I think this one made for music too. It got the, ASMR. So, as we going down the line, right? I always say that. That's like my new thing. Yeah. So I'm going around, and I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling myself. Okay. I go up to the diving board. I stand on the diving board because I pull myself up. Now, let me lead to that. Let me tell a good story, a really good story. So I came back to the edge. I tried to pull myself up out the water without going on the stairs, right? Like the steps, right? So I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that takes a little bit of strength because all that water is pulling you down. But I still ended up making it because I don't know how I made it, but I ended up making it and pulled myself up. I got to the diving board. My brother and Ron, they looking at me. They like, you ain't finna do it. And like, I was never heavy on peer pressure like that. So just because they were saying that doesn't mean I was finna jump, and they knew that. So don't mind this shirt too. It's tough as hell though on Bruno Gray. On bro. I just got done exercising, so don't mind me. I got so much adrenaline running through me right now. Alright, but look though. So okay. So I went on the diving board, stood on it. I was trying to jump on it, but it was one of those ones that was like, it didn't bend. And that kind of worked in my favor a little bit, because if it would have bent, I probably would have fell in because I was doing too much. So what I did was I hopped back off of it. I went to go get comfortable back in the water again because I was nervous again. And then, you know what? I said, you know what? I'm going to take that leap. So the first time I got up there, and I was nervous, I backed off of it. My heart was beating, and something told me just to say, fuck it, jump in. So I jumped straight down. Instead of jumping in the middle, I jumped straight down, just so when I come back up, I can grab onto the edge. But me not knowing that going straight down was also bad, because when I jumped straight down, I went so far down all the way to the bottom to where like my knees touched the bottom of 12 feet. My knees, bro. So I'm trying to get myself back up. Now I'm pushing to get back. I'm pushing. Don't mind me, but I'm pushing though to get back to the top. And I ended up getting back to the top, so don't hate on me. Don't cramp my style. So I pushed my way back to the top, got back up. I was grasping for air, but I was okay. So with me doing that, of course your adrenaline start running, because you're like you got over a fear. So your adrenaline's running. So what I choose to do is, okay, hold on real quick. The hair getting longer, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But look, so what I choose to do is I do it again, jump straight down. It was better that time. I did it like 2 more times after I did it the first time. And this is the fun part. Nah, I ain't even finna say that. This is the tragic part. This is where the story starts getting a little bit sad. And I'm gonna try not to laugh so y'all can actually feel this. So hold on, let me pick this up because I don't like any type of lint or anything on my floor. Anything, put that in my pocket. Yeah, if I see any type of dirt or anything on the floor, bro, I pick it up, bro. I don't like that shit. Alright, let's get back in action. Alright, so boom. So everybody, go ahead, pause the video, go get you a drink, go get you whatever, your snack. And this is where the story gets real. It gets real. Okay. So, my dumbass chose to get on the diving board. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take the leap of death. That's not what I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying now. Let's take the leap of death. I told the bros, Ron and my brother, my twin. I'm going to jump in the middle. Like where 10 feet is. And like 10 or 11 feet is. It wasn't a good idea. I jump in the middle. And since the pool is kind of wider, I'm trying to, like, it was different than when I jumped straight down and I came back up and I was able to grab something, but I couldn't grab nothing this time. So I jumped directly in the middle, go all the way down. I come back up. I'm cool for a minute, but then my panic kicks in because I'm so far away from the edge and I have nothing to grab on. So I'm panicking now. And my brother and Ron thought I was playing, but I wasn't playing. So I was real life drowning. I was laying down. No, I wasn't laying down. I was like drowning. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, near-death experience is crazy. It's a crazy feeling. Because I was like laying back in the water. And like, for some reason, like, I don't know what it was. I think it could have been my, like, the way I was, like, growing up. I don't know. What I mean by growing up, I mean like everything put together. Because around that time, I wasn't really feeling life like that. Like, I could care less about living. I can care less about, like, I didn't understand anything. So I was like, bro, I might as well give up right now. So that's what I'm thinking all at once. Like, it's like how you think that, but it's not really thinking. It's like I just went along with it. Like, I accepted it. Like, bro, I'm finna die. Cause these boys over here laughing and playing, they think that I'm just joking around, but I'm serious. I'm dying, nigga. I'm dying, my nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? I'm dying. So, I was panicking, bro. I was like, nigga, that's that one time to like where it felt like I was dying, so I didn't even cry, bro. I mean, why would you cry? Like, you couldn't. I ain't like when you drowning. You're not gonna cry, I don't think, but nigga, I was like dying, bro. And I remember like going down in the water and looking up and the sun was right there. So them niggas thought I was playing, but I said I seen the light. But like, I'm not really religious or anything. I don't think that got nothing to do with religion. But like, I really did. I seen the sun, so that's why I said I seen the light. But like, it's like that was the last image of my, like, before I died. I ain't died. Why am I saying before I died? Before my near death, my near death experience. The last thing I saw was the sun, and like the wave, like the movement from the water reflecting off the sun, and like I just seen like the sun, and then like my full vision was on the sun, and like my eyes was closing, but with the light still in sight. So it's like, just imagine. Hold on, let me put the mic right here. Just imagine your eye like this, and like the sun, you see the sun, and then as your eyes closing, your eye closed with the sun, with the light closing with it. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but this is the craziest feeling, bro. And I really respect my boy Ron for this. All I felt was an arm pull my arm out the water, bro. Pull me to the closest ladder. closer. Like, yeah, this was a ladder, not the steps this time, because there was a ladder on the other side. It was a ladder on one side. If you're facing towards the house, it's a ladder on the right side. So he pulled me to that ladder, and I remember, cause I had blacked out. I think I died, bro. I don't know, bro. I probably did die. I don't know if I just blacked out. I don't think you die instantly, so I probably just blacked out. But pulled me to the side, and he was patting my back, and I was just coughing up water, bro. And like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a band. This is crazy to say, but the feeling that I had after he pulled me out the water, I wish he kind of didn't pull me out, because the pain that I felt in my chest and in my throat from coughing up all that water was like a severe pain, bro. Like some shit that'll send you to the hospital. It was a severe pain. I was coughing up water like a motherfucker, coughing up that chlorine that's in there. I don't know why they be putting chlorine in it, but chlorine, everything. I'm coughing up all these chemicals and shit. Like, I was messed up, bro. And it just kept coming out. It looked like I was just throwing up water, bro. And it was bad. I looked at bro, and I looked at him like, if I did believe in God, I believe in him. It might seem funny. I wouldn't say believe. I wouldn't say worship. I'd say like, just, I don't know, bro. It's like, he saved my life. So I had to keep him close forever, bro. We don't really talk as much like that anymore, but he definitely know what's up when he come around. I seen him like a month ago, 2 months ago. Like, it ain't none of that, but he definitely like kept close, bro. And he definitely would catch this blessing whenever that money start hitting for real. I always told him that, because that was crazy. And my brother was in shock, so he didn't know what to do. Like, he was laughing at first, but then he got serious. But it's like a deer in headlights, bro. It's like you so shocked, like your brother dying, or like a family member dying, and you don't know what to do, bro. Like, you just like, what's going on? Like, you never experienced nothing like this. So like, but my boy Ron, first instinct was pull me out that water. And I told my homeboy, of course that nigga didn't care. And I hated that. Let me tell you something about that. Like, with my near-death experience, I had plenty of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, getting shot at, you know what I'm saying, drowning. I got some more videos. My life was crazy, bro. I just never spoke on it, but it's time to go ahead and just let it out. Go ahead and say it. But it's crazy because, like, my bro, he wouldn't believe me. Folks wouldn't believe me. I don't know why people don't believe me, like a near-death experience. Like, they don't believe you, bro. But I know what happened. And that was a crazy day. You seen I got serious. I ain't even playing. Like, it ain't nothing to play around with. But like, I would say, make sure if you gonna swim and you don't know how to, make sure you go in there with somebody that you can trust, or somebody that know how to swim, that got you. You know what I'm saying? And it's best to learn. Go ahead and learn how to swim, because a situation can happen like that. You could be at a lake, you could be anywhere with the fam, and you fall in, and that's it. Because in a lake, in a river, in the ocean, all that shit, you ain't got nothing to hold on to, but a pool you do. And you seen, all I had to do was just jump directly in the middle of the pool. I don't know how I jumped that far. I was fat as hell on Burnham Gray, but I jumped in the middle, and nigga, I couldn't get nowhere, bro. It's like I gave up. That's how I feel. So that's gonna conclude that video. This video. Story time on near-death experience / drowning at the age of 16. Or like 15 and a half, but might well say 16. You know what I'm saying? I hope, y'all follow, a few announcements I want to say. I'm finna be streaming more starting next week. I get my my new desk next week. I might do an unboxing. But not like a put together video, cause that shit gonna take forever. I'm gonna need somebody to hold the camera, all type of shit. And I got my projector light coming tomorrow, so I'm gonna definitely unbox that. But I'm gonna try to, at least. Y'all go follow my Twitch. I'm gonna put my Twitch down in the description. It's Dolo DOLO _ WRLD World 1X. I'm gonna say it again. Dolo _ World 1X. DOLO underscore WRLD 1X. I'm finna really get into like streaming. Hold on real quick. I'm finna really get into streaming and just get on my grind, man. But you know, that really happened, man. I got the rest of the week with story times, but when I get my PC, I'm reaction videos. I'm doing reaction videos because I can be more consistent with reaction videos because it's like 2 or 3 minute videos, and then like increments. I'm talking in between them, so it's not that long of a video. Like, yeah, I can do that. But y'all definitely, I hope y'all definitely enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification button, and